Okay, I love Pokemon, but this is just ridiculous. Normally when I find a trick this broken, it requires using bag items, but this isn't even restricted by that. What am I talking about, you say? Well, it's a trick to beat Champion Wallace that I found while trying to figure out a strategy for the Elite Four for my next half-level challenge. Basically, he leads Wailord as I lead Vigeroth. With max speed EVs, IVs, and a positive nature, Vigeroth can hit a speed stat of 85 at level 27, with 84 being the minimum to outspeed Wailord, and use Yawn before getting killed by a water spout. Next up is a level 30 Absol who can hit the same speed stat of 85 to outspeed with the badge boosts. This turn, however, I just use Protect to put them to sleep. Next, I set up a substitute on the guaranteed sleep turn, and then use Baton Pass to a Pokemon I don't use much, Shedinja. Yes, none of Wallace's Pokemon can hit Shedinja, and with a deadly moveset of Sword Stance, Scratch, Aerial Ace, and Toxic, Shedinja can sweep. Now you do need to make sure Wallace doesn't run out of PP and hit with a typeless struggle, but still. The only real issues are Tentacruel, who can't be poisoned, who falls to boosted scratches, and Double Team Ludicolo, which is what Aerial Ace is for. Tentacruel and Milotic do no Toxic, but that doesn't work because of the substitute. This is why I don't think substitute should be affected by type matchups. It just doesn't make sense and breaks things. Wallace is actually the only champion who suffers from this issue. Blue has Arcanine with Flamethrower and Bite, or Charizard with Fire Spin and Fire Blast, along with Rhydon with Rock Tomb and Gyarados or Blastoise with Bite and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Lance has Aerodactyl with Rock Slide, Aerial Ace, and Bite, Charizard with Fire Fang, Air Slash, and Shadow Claw, and Dragonite with Fire Blast. Steven is a Rock Specialist, and you get the idea. I have no idea how Wallace didn't get with the program on this one. Heck, Blue and Lance even have ways to hit Shedinja in games before Shedinja existed. Game Freak, if you don't want to deal with balancing a Pokemon with 12 immunities or 13 as of Gen 6, don't add it. Heck, even Geeta can hit Shedinja, and it isn't even in Scarlet and Violet. Anyway, that's Wallace defeated. If you want to see my last half-level challenge to see what I'm talking about, a link will be in the description. But beyond that, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing if you enjoyed the video. And always remember, don't add broken stuff to your game if you don't want to balance around it.